What is up, disc golfers? Today on Iceberg TV, we're going to be taking on Hornets Nest Park here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Hornets Nest is one of the most famous and most difficult courses here in Charlotte. I'll be playing a mixture of the short, medium, and long tees, or the pro, long, and short tees. Hole 1, we're going to play short tee. 266, we're going to try and hyzer flip the locust up the middle. And today is serious, so I'm not going to be messing around at all. I'm going to go right to the Ponderosa. Circle 2. Start off with a birdie, maybe. That'd be cool. We'll take par. Shooting par out here is good, regardless of the layout. Like, even par at Hornets Nest on any layout is always a good time. Hole 2, 267 feet, over the water. That basket's not always there. This is a very rare sighting. We're going over the water. I'm gonna use my least favorite seeder, just in case something goes horribly wrong. That way I won't be that sad. I have 3 seeders. I have like 1 of everything else. But I need to super flex this thing. Super overstable. Oh, that's wet. Skip off the water. Oh. I've lost my seeder. I gotta try again. I'm gonna go with the Magnolia. You can't be afraid of it. You just gotta go for it. There we go. Just throw it like a big boy. We're just gonna pretend that cedar never happened. We're just gonna move on and try and putt for the birdie. Before you guys roast my putting form, I don't know if this is a thing, but people that spin putt tend to putt from the chest, and they sort of do like a type of deal. But if you look at Kyle Klein, he almost does that same motion, but in reverse. So it's kind of like to the basket and off the chest, or to the basket and up and under. And kind of try, normally I'm very much like a chest putt guy, but we're trying to the Kyle Klein form, so more of like that kind of thing. Need to just do it. Something new that I'm working on. I think when you're learning spin putt versus push putt, I think that motion is something that's really important, but I've never seen a video of someone explaining that before. I think that spin putt comes from the chest here, and I think the push putt is just the reverse of that. It's like one comes here, and the other one comes here and here. But comment below. Am I crazy, or is this something that we should be thinking about? Hole 3, par 4, 516 feet. You kind of want to go straight through the woods and then super hard right over the babbling brook, over the bridge. And then the basket's like way over there. We're going to try my favorite seeder. So overstable though. I really got to flex this sucker. That's either incredible or really short. We're gonna try the alternative shot here, which is the flippy fur. I think this is my signature disc, flippy fur. This is kind of the other shot you can do. I love that disc. That disc is so good. I mean, flippy fur, man, just hyzer. Perfect shot every time. So the last round we played at Reedy Creek, I was being a big time second shot Cali Andy. Today we're gonna try to do that a lot less. My flippy fur was certainly in a better spot, but the glory of Hornets Nest comes in the scramble game. So we're gonna go with the flippy sycamore. Just punch it up in the air with a little height and it should just turn on its own. Turn on its own. That was horrible. The basket's like over there. I thought it was going to be flippy enough to just keep turning, but it is what it is. Annie through the gap. And got a putt. There we go with the AGL Redwood. No tee sign. Par 4. This is the long tee. Basket's Probably 800, 800 feet, maybe 600, way down there. Got over on that one. That's not a great shot. I might actually just throw my redwood in the water, which is my only good distance driver for actually throwing far. So let's hope it came up short. The basket's so far away, par at best. Just got to throw the skipper. Try and put myself in position to get a par maybe. All right, this is the basket just down there. Beyond the basket, it's like out of bounds. It's a big hill and then it's a parking lot. You don't want to go in the parking lot. We're gonna go with the Madrone. I think this is my forehand upshot disc. We're gonna call it the Mazone. Can't really go straight at it because of this low ceiling, so we're gonna Annie style. I think that is way out of bounds, like substantially out of bounds, like really bad. So if you look right there, that's me 75 feet out of bounds. Just swoop and commit. Swoop and commit, bang. All right, hole 5, 514, par 4, Mando tree here. I'm gonna trust this redwood again. Same shot I threw on the last tee, but I just need a hard commit to the hyzer flip and turn. Hyzer flip and turn. Skip. That's optimal. We might be able to get one back here, boys. I got over on it. Oh, basket's on a hill, but there's water behind it and it's OB. But I think we still give it a run. All right, we got two options. We got jump putt Ponderosa or highlight play Madrone. Obviously highlight play Madrone. I'm insane. That car saw it. They saw everything. I didn't turn it at all. I did not get a good release there. It went far, and I almost aced the short basket. We should be able to get up and down for a par still. All right, about 110 out. We're going back to the Madrone slash Mazone. I might as well just throw it in again. That disc is actually sick for forehand upshots. If you're an AGL enthusiast and you don't forehand that disc, do. Hole 7 is a 600-foot, 584, par 4. Pretty ripping headwind. I'm gonna try and forehand the redwood. I've never forehanded it before, but there's always a headwind on this hole, so it just always forehand just flips your disc out of bounds. So I mean, really gonna have to put a lot of hyzer on this one. See, the tree just saved my life. Try and flex it out to the left and swing it back towards the pin. Karate chop and swing towards the pin. 75 short. Tough par 4. This is a true pro level par 4 in my mind. 530 feet through the double gaps, break into the woods into another gap. We're gonna go with the flippy locust. Actually, I'm feeling a big tailwind. We need to go flippier. I'm gonna go with the sycamore here. Just max pump through the middle. On this hole, straight is better than left. I just can't quite get that disc right. I should have listened to my instincts, the locust. Should have went locust. I mean, that's an incredible shot. You guys should let me play that one. What do you think? No? All right, I'll play the bad one. Sycamore, just try and get it in there. Try and get up and down for a par. Circle's edge, left side. Let's try and get this par. Oh, I felt horrible. Just putt your normal way. Hole 9, 312. Perfect sycamore shot. Aces, so that's what we're gonna go for. All right, we're in perfect madrone range. Should be able to just go straight at it. And stop. Oh, worst case scenario, back behind the tree. Circle 2 putt for par. All right, we're outside the circle. Massive headwind. Airball. Another bogey. Unfortunate, boys. Unfortunate. Hole 10, Pro T, 474, par 4. This seeder is the perfect disc for the job. As long as I can hit the gap, super overstability should get me around the corner. Hit the gap, super overstability, and around the corner. Little two-stepper. Oh, that's really good. For the one-step approach, that was a good shot. Finally, maybe the sycamore is a one-step disc, right? Hole 11, 314 feet. Probably plays a little bit farther, a little uphill, and then you really have to swing to the left at the end. The perfect hyzer flip redwood shot. If I can hit that left side gap on hyzer, it should flip up and then go right into the basket. Hyzer flip, miss. Oh my God, I overturned it. Nearly impossible. Oh my God. There's like an 8-foot long black snake over here and I'm scared. He's moving very slowly. I can see his tongue going. See if we can't see his tongue here. He does not like it. Very cool. Not gonna lie to you guys, that snake had me shook there. I was getting ready for my putt and I just heard him right by my foot. That could have been deadly. Definitely want to be careful out there. Hole 12, 819 foot. Par 4 for the gold tee, par 5 for the normal people. This is time to show how huge you actually are. The big miss on this hole is skipping way too far left. I did not do that, so I'm gonna be in good shape to birdie the par 5. All right, the problem wasn't the sycamore. The problem was me, and the best shot from here is just the massive turning shot. That's how you throw a sycamore. I think that was the best shot ever. Ooh. All right, this is the best I've ever played this hole. And there's no better way to wrap it up than with the soft Baobab. As long as you throw it nice and soft, it won't fly weird. Just put it right up there. And skip and stick. Tap in birdie on one of the hardest holes on the course. This sycamore shot was incredible. All right, I haven't been filming the tap-ins, but Baobab, basket, doop, chirp, chirp. All right, hole 13, 360 feet. We're gonna hyzer flip the locust. A little too straight. Annie, hopefully it flexes out. The harder you throw it, the more overstable it is. I think that's circle's edge. We got the MP60 World Champ on the channel today. 65. He wanted a cameo, no pressure. Get through. World Champ love gets sneaky. I'm gonna go with the flippy fur. Get in the basket. All right, we call this hole the gauntlet, hole 15, 269 feet, uphill. We're gonna try and hyzer flip the locust one more time. Oh, it's so close. Oh, he's incredible. That's going.
The way I'm throwing 269 up to that pin.
That's going in the video for sure. Good shot. Play for bogey at this point. Double bogey, maybe. Still not an easy shot up to the green here. Short, but we're putting. Great bid. Gonna tap out the double bogey. Hole 16, there's two options. Right side hyzer, left side flick. The left side gap doesn't exist. It's not real. We're going up the right side with the redwood. Get it through it. Oh, this hole is literally so hard. The fact that Nathan Queen parked it on the left side, parked under the basket in the Tour Championships, incredible. So my disc is over here. The basket's way down here. I'm in almost the worst possible spot you could be. We're gonna go with the trick shot disc, Baobab. Regardless of whether it's the right disc or not, we're just doing it. It's actually, there couldn't be a more wrong disc, so we're gonna go roller. I rolled it out of bounds. It's about 50 out off the OB line, just outside the circle. Of course. Hole 17, par 4. The basket's like way around the corner and up the hill over there. We're gonna go with the hyzer flip redwood. The champ's waving me through, so we're gonna throw. I think that's a perfect shot. Put it on that little bit of Annie and nice and high. I think that's perfect. Haven't thrown the Madrone in a while. We'll go back to the Madrone. That fake rock, spoiler alert, if you ever come here, that rock is not real, it's made of plastic. All right, final hole, hole 18, 373, downhill, going with the redwood. And turn one over. Turn. No. Terrible. All right, the last upshot's got to be with the Baobab here. I was in the thorns there. Terrible drive. I pulled out. There's no shame in taking your disc out of thorns in a practice round. Nice and overstable. Sit by the basket. That's going to be an easy asterisk par. You go with the rewind, bottom and up. Nailed it. I don't know about that new putt, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Use code Iceberg for 15% off any discs from AGL.com, 15% off anything off the website. Hope you guys are enjoying AGL week. That is Baobab Enjoyer versus Hornets Nest. If you like more videos like this, please subscribe, please comment, like the video. You're watching Iceberg TV, and take care.